Enoch's Stargazing Secrets, Astronomy Beyond Time, Part 2. Imagine stumbling upon a secret so dangerous, so earth-shattering, that it was buried in the shadows of history, locked away in clay jars deep within forgotten caves. Picture this. It's 1947, and a lone shepherd hurls a rock into a dark crevice in the Qumran caves, expecting nothing but the echo of stone on stone. Instead, a sharp crack pierces the silence, a clay pot shatters, and with it the seal on a truth the world wasn't meant to know. What was hidden in those jars? A text so controversial, so explosive, that religious authorities fought to keep it out of your hands. Welcome to the Book of Enoch, Part 2, where we rip open the veil and expose the forbidden truth they didn't want you to know. You're here because you feel it, don't you? That nagging sense that the stories we've been fed about who we are, where we came from, are incomplete. The Book of Enoch isn't just some dusty manuscript. It's a key to unlocking the questions that keep you up at night. Why do we feel so disconnected from the universe? Why do ancient texts hint at secrets that modern religion refuses to acknowledge? This video promises to reveal the truth that was buried, a truth that connects you to a cosmic story far bigger than you've been told. It's not just a history lesson, it's a wake-up call, a chance to reclaim what's been hidden from you for centuries. Let's step into that moment in 1947. The Judean desert stretches endlessly, a barren wasteland where secrets go to die. The shepherd, curious, climbs into the cave, his heart pounding as he brushes away centuries of dust. Inside those shattered jars, he finds scrolls fragile, ancient, and pulsing with forbidden knowledge. Among them is the Book of Enoch, a text revered by the early church, quoted by apostles, yet cast out of the Bible's canon. Why? Because it dared to speak of things too vast, too unsettling for those in power to allow. Imagine holding those scrolls, feeling the weight of words that challenge everything you've been taught about God, humanity, and the cosmos. This wasn't a mistake. It was a deliberate act of rebellion by a secretive community who knew the truth was too dangerous to be destroyed. But here's where it gets darker. The Book of Enoch wasn't just hidden, it was erased from the narrative. The Qumran community, likely the Essenes, risked everything to preserve these texts. Picture them in their desert enclave, cloaked in secrecy, copying scrolls by flickering lamplight, knowing that discovery could mean death. They weren't just preserving stories. They were guarding a legacy that threatened the very foundations of religious control. You've felt that, haven't you? The frustration of knowing the truth is out there, but it's been kept from you, locked away by those who decide what you're allowed to believe. Now, here is the twist that hits like a cold wind. This wasn't just about hiding a book. The Book of Enoch was buried because it speaks of beings, entities from beyond our world, who shaped humanity's past. It's not just a religious text. It's a cosmic roadmap, detailing interactions between humans and celestial visitors. The authorities didn't just fear the book's words. They feared what those words implied about our place in the universe. What if everything you've been told about our origins is a lie? What if the truth about who we are, where we came from, is written in those ancient scrolls, waiting for you to uncover it? As you sit with that thought, feel the weight of it. The Book of Enoch isn't just a relic. It's a mirror reflecting questions you've carried your whole life. Why do myths worldwide speak of star people, giants, and forbidden knowledge? Why does the Bible itself hint at these truths, only to brush them aside? The shepherd's discovery wasn't a coincidence. It was a crack in the wall of secrecy, a chance for you to see what's been hidden. You're not just watching a video. You're stepping into a story that's been waiting for you, a story that demands you question everything. So, what's it going to be? Will you keep accepting the half-truths, or will you dive deeper into the forbiddens? If this resonates, if it stirs something in your soul, write "I'm awake" in the comments below. Let us know you're ready to uncover the truth they tried to bury. This is just the beginning. Stay with us as we unravel the mystery of Enoch, the man who walked with the gods. Enoch, the man who walked with the gods. Picture a man standing alone under a starlit sky, his eyes fixed on the heavens, hearing whispers from beings no one else could see. Enoch, great-grandson of Adam, wasn't just a name in a forgotten book. He was chosen, marked by the cosmos for a truth too vast for the world to handle. His story, buried in the Book of Enoch, calls to you across millennia, daring you to ask, what did he see that made him vanish from the earth? Welcome to the next chapter of the Book of Enoch, Part 2, where we uncover the man who walked with the gods. You felt it, haven't you? That pull deep in your soul, the sense that you're meant for something greater, something cosmic. The Book of Enoch promises to reveal Enoch's story, not as a myth, but as a mirror to your own longing for answers. This isn't just about a man from ancient times. It's about why his connection to celestial beings was so dangerous it had to be erased. Let's step into his world, a world where the line between human and divine blurs, and see what truths await. Imagine a desert night, the air heavy with silence, broken only by the faint rustle of wind. Enoch stands there, a solitary figure, his heart racing as visions flood his mind. The Book of Enoch tells us he was no ordinary man. He was the great-grandson of Adam, ancestor of Noah, a link in a chain stretching back to the dawn of humanity. But unlike others, Enoch was chosen to receive messages from the Elohim, the powerful ones. Picture him scribbling furiously on scrolls, capturing revelations about the stars, the universe, and humanity's place in it. His words weren't just stories. They were a direct line to beings beyond our world. Have you ever felt like you were meant to know something bigger, something hidden? As the visions grew, so did the danger. Enoch's connection to these celestial beings wasn't just spiritual, it was personal, intimate. He walked with them, spoke with them, and they shared secrets that made him a threat to those who controlled the narrative. The scrolls describe him as a man transformed, his eyes glowing with knowledge no human should possess. But here's where the story shifts, where the ground beneath you trembles. Enoch didn't just live and die. The Bible itself, in Genesis 5:24, says he walked with God, and then he was taken. Not dead taken, vanished, whisked away by the Elohim, leaving behind a legacy too radical for the world to accept. What kind of truth is so powerful it requires a man to disappear? This isn't just a story, it's a challenge. Enoch as fate forces you to confront the question, what if we all connected to something greater? Something the powers of this world don't want us to know? His disappearance wasn't an accident. It was a statement, a cosmic signal that the truth he carried was too much for the earth to hold. You're here because you feel that same pull, that same hunger for answers. Enoch's story is your invitation to step into the unknown, to question the stories you've been fed. If this stirs something in you, if you feel the weight of Enoch's truth, write, "I feel it," in the comments below. Let us know you're ready to walk with him, to uncover what he saw. The journey's just beginning. Stay with us as we meet the beings who changed everything. The Watchers, angels or aliens. What if the angels you've been taught to revere aren't what they seem? What if the beings Enoch met weren't winged cherubs, but visitors from the stars watching us from above? The Book of Enoch calls them the Watchers, and their story is about to unravel everything you thought you knew about the heavens. This is the Book of Enoch, Part 2, and we're diving into a truth so unsettling it was buried for centuries. You've looked up at the night sky and wondered, are we alone? The Book of Enoch promises to answer that question, not with comforting myths, but with a revelation that challenges the very core of what you believe. The Watchers weren't just spiritual figures. They were beings who shaped humanity's destiny, and their story connects directly to Enoch's visions. Let's step into their world, where the stars aren't just lights, but doorways to a cosmic truth. Close your eyes and imagine a time when humanity was young, barely scratching out a life on a primal earth. The Book of Enoch paints a vivid scene. Beings descend from the heavens, their presence both awe-inspiring and terrifying. These Watchers, called the Elohim, or powerful ones, weren't here to judge, they were here to teach. Picture ancient humans gathered around fires, learning the secrets of metal, the art of healing, the rhythm of the stars. The Watchers gave us the tools to build civilization, to rise from the dirt and dream of the cosmos. Doesn't that resonate with you? That longing to understand where our knowledge came from? But the story darkens. These beings weren't all selfless guides. Some watchers, drawn to the beauty of human women, crossed the line. Their actions weren't just a gift, they were a betrayal, a spark that would ignite chaos. Here's the twist that stops you cold. What if these angels weren't divine at all, but extraterrestrial? The Book of Enoch describes them with language that echoes myths worldwide: Mayan, Sumerian, Native American, all speaking of star people who came to Earth. Why do so many cultures share this story? Why does it feel like a memory you can't quite grasp? This revelation forces you to question everything. If the Watchers were aliens, what does that mean for our history, our faith, our place in the universe? Enoch saw them, spoke with them, and his words were deemed too dangerous to survive. You're here because you're ready to face that danger, to look beyond the veil and see the truth they tried to hide. If this shakes you, if it makes you question what you've been told, write, "I see them," in the comments. Let us know you're ready to explore the Watcher's betrayal. The story is about to get darker. Stay with us. The sin of the Watchers, a cosmic betrayal. 200 beings from the stars broke a sacred vow, and their betrayal changed the course of humanity forever. The Book of Enoch doesn't just tell a story, it exposes a cosmic scandal so shocking it was erased from the Bible. What did these Watchers do that was so unforgivable? This is the Book of Enoch, Part 2, and we're about to uncover a truth that will leave you reeling. You know that feeling when trust is shattered, when something you believed in crumbles? The Book of Enoch promises to reveal the moment the Watchers turn their backs on their mission, a betrayal that echoes in your own search for truth. This isn't just ancient history, it's a warning, a reminder that even celestial beings can fall. Let's walk into the shadows of this forbidden story. Picture a world where the Watchers, those celestial teachers, walked among humans. Their light was mesmerizing, their knowledge divine. They taught us to forge tools, to heal wounds, to read the stars. But something shifted. The Book of Enoch describes a moment of forbidden desire. 200 Watchers looked upon human women and were consumed by longing. They didn't just teach, they took. They bound themselves in a pact, swearing to defy the cosmic order. Can you imagine the weight of that choice? The moment they crossed the line no one was meant to cross. Their actions weren't just a sin. They were a fracture in the fabric of existence. These unions weren't blessed. They were forbidden, a violation of the divine plan. And then comes the twist that hits like a thunderbolt. Their offspring weren't human. The Book of Enoch calls them the Nephilim, born of celestial and mortal blood, a hybrid race that shouldn't exist. Picture the chaos beings, neither fully human nor divine, their very existence a challenge to the order of the cosmos. Have you ever felt the world was hiding something this big, something this wrong? This betrayal wasn't just a story, it was a secret so dangerous it had to be buried. The Watcher's sin didn't just affect them. It reshaped humanity's path, leaving us to grapple with the consequences. You're here because you sense that ripple, that echo of a truth we were never meant to know. The Book of Enoch dares you to face it, to ask what else has been hidden from you. If this betrayal stirs you, if it makes you question the stories you've been told, write, "I know," in the comments below. Let us know you're ready to face the Nephilim. The darkness deepens. Stay with us. Nephilim, the giants that shook the world. Giants once walked the earth, towering over humanity, their very existence a secret so terrifying it was scrubbed from history. The Book of Enoch calls them the Nephilim, children of forbidden unions between celestial Watchers and human women. Why do their shadows still haunt our myths? This is the Book of Enoch, Part 2, and we're about to face the monstrous truth of the giants that shook the world. You've heard the stories, whispers of giants in ancient tales, from Greek titans to Mayan gods. The Book of Enoch promises to pull back the curtain, revealing the Nephilim as more than myth, they're proof of a cosmic experiment gone wrong. This is your chance to confront a reality that connects you to the ancient fears still buried in our collective memory. Let's step into their world, where the ground trembles under their feet. Imagine a time when the earth was young and the Nephilim strode across it. The Book of Enoch describes them as towering, insatiable beings, their eyes burning with a strange, otherworldly light. Born from the Watcher's betrayal, they were neither fully human nor divine, a hybrid race that defied nature itself. Picture villages cowering in their shadow, crops devoured, lives upended by their endless hunger. These were just giants. They were a living reminder of a forbidden act, a cosmic mistake. Don't you feel it? That chill when you realize the myths you've heard might be true? But here is the twist that stops you in your tracks. The Nephilim weren't just a threat, they were evidence. Evidence of a time when beings from the stars walked among us, shaping our destiny in ways we can barely comprehend. The Book of Enoch, Ice and Tea alone ancient texts from the Sumerians to the Zulus speak of these giants, these half-divine beings. Why do so many cultures carry this memory? Why does it feel like the truth is just out of reach, locked away by those who fear its power? The Nephilim story isn't just about giants. It's about us. It's about a world that tried to erase the evidence of our cosmic origins, leaving us to piece together the fragments. You're here because you're ready to face that truth, to look into the eyes of the giants and see what they reveal about who we are. If this truth shakes you, if you feel the weight of the Nephilim's legacy, write, "I see the giants" in the comments. Let us know you're ready to uncover why their story was hidden. The conspiracy deep and stay with us. The Great Cover-Up, W.A. Mach was banned? Why would a book revered by the early church be cast out, hidden away like a dangerous secret? The Book of Enoch wasn't just excluded from the Bible. It was buried, its truths deemed too dangerous for you to know. What scared the powers that be so much they had to erase it? This is the Book of Enoch, Part 2, and we're about to expose the great cover-up that silenced the cosmic truth. You felt the frustration of being fed half-truths, haven't you? The Book of Enoch promises to reveal why this text was banned, exposing the agenda that kept humanity in the dark. This isn't just about a forgotten book. It is about reclaiming the knowledge that was stolen from you. Let's uncover the conspiracy that shaped what you believe. Step into the ancient world, where the early church fathers quoted Enoch as scripture, their voices echoing with reverence. Tertullian, Justin Martyr, even the New Testament's Jude, they all treated Enoch's words as sacred. Picture their gatherings, candlelit rooms filled with debates about the heavens, the Watchers, and the Nephilim. Enoch's text was a cornerstone, a bridge between humanity and the cosmos. But as the centuries passed, something shifted. The authorities, cloaked in power, began to see Enoch's words not as truth, but as a threat. Why? Because they spoke of star beings, of a universe teeming with life, of a history that didn't fit their narrative. Have you ever wondered why some truths feel too big to be told? Then comes the twist that cuts deep. The Essenes, a secretive sect, knew the danger. They hid Enoch's scrolls in the Qumran caves, risking their lives to protect a truth the world wasn't ready for. Imagine them in the desert, their hands trembling as they sealed the scrolls in jars, knowing they might never see the light again. This wasn't just about preserving a book, it was about defying a system that wanted to control what you believe. The Book of Enoch was banned not because it was false, but because it was too real, too revealing of a universe where we're not alone. This cover-up isn't just history, it's personal. It's about the truth you've been denied, the questions you've been told not to ask. You're here because you're ready to break free, to demand the knowledge that was buried. The Book of Enoch is your rebellion, your chance to reclaim what's yours. If this angers you, if you feel the weight of this cover-up, write, "I want the truth," in the comments. Let us know you're ready to dig deeper. The secrets of the stars are next. Stay with us. Astronomy of the ancients, secret of the stars. How could an ancient man know the secrets of the stars' eclipses, orbits, the dance of the cosmos without telescopes or science? The Book of Enoch's Book of Luminaries holds knowledge so advanced it defies explanation, as if Enoch himself was taught by beings from beyond. This is the Book of Enoch, Part 2, and we're about to unlock the celestial wisdom that was hidden from you. You've gazed at the stars and felt their pull, haven't you? The Book of Enoch promises to reveal how an ancient prophet knew truths about the universe that rival modern astronomy. This isn't just about stars. It is about connecting you to a cosmic knowledge that was meant to be yours. Let's journey into the heavens with Enoch. Imagine Enoch standing on a desert hill, the night sky blazing above him. The Book of Enoch describes him receiving visions of the sun's path, the moon cycles, the precise mechanics of eclipses. Picture him, awestruck, as celestial beings, the watchers, unfold the universe's secrets. He writes of the moon reflecting the sun's light, of the earth orbiting in a cosmic dance. This wasn't guesswork. It was knowledge far beyond his time. Have you ever wondered how the ancients built pyramids aligned with the stars, or why their calendars were so precise? Enoch's words echo the sophistication of the Mayans, the Egyptians, the Sumerians, all pointing to a shared truth. But here's the twist that makes your heart race. How did Enoch know this? Was he taken to the stars, shown the cosmos in a vision, or taught by beings in a spacecraft? The Book of Enoch hints at all these possibilities, describing his journeys through altered states or physical travel. Picture him aboard a glowing vessel, the earth shrinking below, or in a trance, his mind soaring through the heavens. Why does this knowledge feel so familiar, like a memory you can't quite place? Why do cultures worldwide share this cosmic obsession? Enoch is astronomy isn't just a curiosity. It is a challenge to everything you've ever been told. It suggests we were never alone, that our ancestors were guided by beings who knew the stars better than we do. You're here because you feel that connection, that yearning to reclaim what was hidden. The Book of Enoch is your map to the cosmos, daring you to look up and ask, what else don't we know? If this stirs your soul, if you feel the stars calling, write, I see the stars in the comments. Let us know you're ready to uncover humanity's cosmic purpose. The plan is next. Stay with us. The cosmic plan, humanity's hidden purpose. What if humanity was created for a purpose so grand it was written in the stars? The Book of Enoch reveals a cosmic plan, a divine blueprint where we were meant to join the heavens until it all went wrong. Why were we chosen, and what derailed our destiny? This is the Book of Enoch, Part 2, and we're about to uncover the hidden purpose of our existence. You felt it. That sense you're part of something bigger, something cosmic. The Book of Enoch promises to reveal the plan the watchers share with Enoch, a truth that connects your soul to the universe. This isn't just about our past, it's about why you're here right now, searching for answers. Let's step into the divine order Enoch saw. Picture Enoch in a vision, surrounded by radiant beings, their voices resonating with purpose. The Book of Enoch speaks of a cosmic design where humanity was nurtured by the watchers to rise, to build, to dream beyond the earth. Imagine ancient humans, guided by star beings, learning to forge civilizations, to heal, to reach for the heavens. The watchers weren't just teachers. They were architects of a grand experiment, preparing us to join a cosmic community. Doesn't that resonate? That feeling you're meant for more than this world? But here's the twist that breaks your heart. This plan was shattered. The Watchers' betrayal, their forbidden unions, birthed the Nephilim, chaos incarnate. Picture the cosmic order crumbling, the earth thrown into disarray, as these hybrids disrupted the divine blueprint. The Book of Enoch suggests we were meant to ascend, to take our place among the stars, but the Nephilim's existence derailed that destiny. Why does it feel like we're still searching for that lost purpose? Why do we feel stranded, cut off from the cosmos? This isn't just a story, it's a mirror. Enoch's visions challenge you to ask, what if we were still part of that plan, buried beneath centuries of lies? You're here because you feel that pull, that need to reclaim your place in the universe. The Book of Enoch is your call to remember who you were meant to be. If this moves you, if you feel that cosmic longing, write, I'm part of it in the comments. Let us know you're ready to face what broke the plan. The flood is coming. Stay with us. The flood, divine punishment, or cosmic reset. The Great Flood wasn't just a story of divine wrath, it was a desperate act to erase a cosmic mistake. The Book of Enoch reveals a truth about the deluge that changes everything. Was it God's punishment, or a reset to wipe out the chaos of the Nephilim? Why did the waters rise? And who decided humanity's fate? This is the Book of Enoch, Part 2, and we're diving into the flood that reshaped our world. You heard the Bible's flood story, but it never felt complete, did it? The Book of Enoch promises to uncover the real reason the earth was drowned, connecting you to a truth that explains the chaos you sense in the world today. This isn't just about water. It is about a cosmic reckoning that still echoes in your soul. Let's face the deluge together. Imagine the earth in turmoil, the Nephilim's hunger tearing through villages, their existence a blasphemy against the cosmic plan. The Book of Enoch paints a scene of desperation. The Watcher's betrayal has spiraled out of control, their hybrid offspring threatening to consume everything. Picture the skies darkening, rain falling in sheets, rivers swelling as the world drowns. The flood wasn't just a natural disaster, it was a deliberate act, a cosmic reset to erase the giants and their chaos. Have you ever felt the world was out of balance, like something went wrong long ago? But here's the twist that chills you to the bone. Enoch, the man who saw the stars, was spared. The Book of Enoch tells us he was taken by the Elohim before the waters rose, his great-grandson Noah chosen to survive. Picture Enoch, lifted from the earth, watching the flood consume the world below, knowing he carried truths too dangerous to drown. Why was he saved? Was it to preserve a knowledge the world wasn't ready for, a knowledge you're now seeking? The flood wasn't just about destruction. It was about starting over, about hiding the evidence of a cosmic experiment gone wrong. You're here because you feel that weight, that sense that the world we know is built on secrets. The Book of Enoch dares you to ask, what else was washed away? And what truth survived? If this truth hits you, if you feel the flood's echo, write, I survived in the comments. Let us know you're ready to uncover who guarded Enoch's secrets. The Guardians are next. Stay with us. The Essenes, guardians of the forbidden text. A secretive sect risked everything to protect the truth the world wasn't ready for. The Essenes, hidden in the desert, guarded the Book of Enoch like a sacred flame, knowing discovery could mean death. Why did they defy the powers that sought to erase this text? This is the Book of Enoch, Part 2, and we're about to meet the guardians of a forbidden legacy. You felt the pull of hidden knowledge, the urge to protect what matters. The Book of Enoch promises to reveal the courage of the Essenes, a story that connects you to those who fought to keep the truth alive. This isn't just about a sect. It's about the rebellion that lives in you, the drive to uncover what's been buried. Let's walk with the Essenes in the shadows. Picture the Qumran desert, a barren expanse where the Essenes lived in secrecy, far from prying eyes. The Book of Enoch describes their monastic life, their hands stained with ink as they copied scrolls by lamplight. They weren't just scholars, they were warriors of truth, hiding Enoch's words in clay jars, sealing them in caves to survive the ages. Imagine their fear, their resolve, knowing the text they guarded spoke of star beings, giants, and a cosmic plan. Have you ever felt that need to protect something bigger than yourself? But here is the twist that stops you cold. The Essenes may have seen themselves in ENOCH'S prophecies. The Book of Enoch's visions hint at a future where their community, their sacrifice, would pave the way for figures like Jesus and the apostles. Picture them reading Enoch's words, their hearts pounding as they recognize their role in a divine timeline. Were they guarding a text, or were they guarding destiny itself? Why does their courage feel so personal, like a call to you? The Essenes story isn't just history, it's a challenge. They risked everything to preserve a truth that connects you to the cosmos, to a past that was stolen from you. You're here because you're ready to carry their torch, to demand the knowledge they died to protect. If this moves you, if you feel the Essene sacrifice, write, I honor them, in the comments. Let us know you're ready to face the agenda that silenced Enoch. The conspiracy is next. Stay with us. The Monotheistic Agenda, erasing the star people. A conspiracy reshaped history, erasing our connection to the stars. In the 6th century BCE, religious authorities rewrote the scriptures to hide the truth of the Watchers and the Nephilim, locking humanity in a monotheistic cage. Why were they so afraid of the star people? This is the Book of Enoch, Part 2, and we're about to expose the agenda that buried our cosmic origins. You've sensed the lies woven into the stories you've been told, haven't you? The Book of Enoch promises to uncover the conspiracy that stripped away our connection to the universe, revealing the truth that empowers you to question everything. This isn't just about religion. It's about reclaiming the cosmic heritage that was stolen from you. Let's unravel the agenda that changed the world. Imagine a council of scribes, their faces grim, gathered in the 6th century BCE. The Book of Enoch tells us their mission: to edit the Hebrew scriptures, to enforce a single God, a single truth. Enoch's tales of watchers, star beings, and giants didn't fit their vision. Picture them striking out passages, their quills trembling as they erase stories of celestial visitors who shaped humanity. The Bible's hints of Elohim, Nephilim, and sky councils were buried, replaced with a narrative that left us alone in the universe. Have you ever felt that isolation, that sense we're missing something vital? But here's the twist that burns. By erasing the star people, they didn't just hide aliens, they redefined God. The Book of Enoch suggests the actions of extraterrestrial beings were blamed on divinity, confusing our understanding of the cosmos. Imagine the weight of that deception, the way it twisted our faith, our history, our identity. Why would they do this? Was it control, fear, or something darker? The Sumerian texts, untouched by this agenda, speak of sky people and observers. Why were they allowed to keep this truth while we were denied it? This conspiracy isn't just ancient history, it's a chain around your soul, keeping you from the stars. You're here because you're ready to break it, to demand the truth Enoch carried. The Book of Enoch is your weapon, your chance to reclaim what was lost. If this NJ you, if you feel the sting of this deception, write, "I'm breaking free" in the comments. Let us know you're ready to embrace the truth. The veil is lifting, stay with us. The veil is lifting. Are you ready for the truth? The secrets of Enoch are breaking free, rising from ancient caves to a world where UFOs light up the skies. The Book of Enoch isn't just a relic, it's a call to embrace a truth that could change everything. Are you ready to accept that we're not alone in the universe? This is the Book of Enoch, Part 2, and we're standing at the edge of a cosmic awakening. You've always known there's more to our existence, haven't you? The Book of Enoch promises to connect you to a reality where humanity's cosmic origins are undeniable, a truth that empowers you to rewrite your place in the universe. This isn't just about the past, it's about your future, your awakening. Let's step into a world where the veil is lifting. Picture the Qumran caves, their secrets spilling out into the modern world. The Book of Enoch, once hidden, now speaks to a generation witnessing strange lights in the sky, hearing whispers of extraterrestrial encounters. Enoch's visions of watchers, Nephilim, and cosmic plans feel alive, urgent, as if they were written for you. Imagine standing under the stars, feeling their weight, knowing they hold answers to questions you've carried your whole life. Why do UFO sightings keep rising? Why does Enoch's story feel like a memory you can't shake? But here is the twist that hits like a shockwave. The forces that buried Enoch's truth may still be watching. The Book of Enoch suggests a world where secrecy served their agenda, a world where the truth about our cosmic connections was deliberately suppressed. What if the rise in UFO phenomena isn't new, but a continuation of a long-hidden reality? What if the fear that led to the banning of Enoch is still active today, shaping the narrative about what we are allowed to see in the skies? The veil is lifting, but are you ready for what lies beyond? If you feel this awakening, if you're ready to face a universe far stranger and more wondrous than you ever imagined, write "The veil is lifting" in the comments below. Let us know you're ready for the final part of our journey into the forbidden knowledge of Enoch. The truth awaits. All right, if this journey into the hidden truths of the Book of Enoch has resonated with you, if it has sparked a curiosity about our cosmic origins and the forces that have shaped our understanding of reality, then it's time to take the next step. Don't let this knowledge fade away. Engage with this video. Share it with others who are seeking deeper answers, who feel that nagging sense that there's more to our story. Leave a comment below and tell us what resonated most with you. What questions have been ignited within you? Subscribe to our channel, The Lost Gospels of Jesus, to stay informed as we continue to unravel these profound mysteries and explore the implications of ENOCH'S forbidden knowledge. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss the next part of our exploration. The truth has been buried for centuries, but it is now rising to the surface. You are part of this awakening. Join the conversation. Share your thoughts. Become part of this community of seekers. The veil is lifting. The time to know is now.